GVP.Station 芭乐苹果。接下来为您播放的是 Oldman David 的实况。哦，对。
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be, but he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
戒烟很久了。彼得私人
Your husband's private papers. Do you know where they are?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam.
文件到底是放了什么东西？所以应该就还蛮齐全的。它屋子是绑这样子的，一个是2层的小屋。蛮清澈的，我觉得没有什么触感。
We need to find a good place for an ambush. Perhaps behind Carey's cabin, near the window.
我在后面啊。
This looks like the perfect hiding place.
感觉很钝啊！我真的觉得这个应该是要等到我组了新的电脑组织之后再实况比较好一点，因为这实在太钝了，超钝贼的，有点是自己有点受不了。超不顺的这显示卡太弱了。然后什么都没看到。
Shh! Did you hear that?
2个大男人在偷窥。
There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
Wait.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there.
有点从容不迫的，这样被抓实在太扯了。警察。
Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, come and.
Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes. Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes, where are you? All right, my fine fellow. Who are you and what are you doing here?
You're detectives, I suppose. You imagine that I'm connected with the death of Captain Carey. I assure you I'm innocent.
Innocent? And what are you doing in his cabin?
Shall I tell you? You came to retrieve what you had lost after killing Peter Carey, but we were here waiting for you.
What is your name?
John Hopley Nelligan, but I didn't.
Do you deny that you came here yesterday?
No, but yes, it's just that I couldn't.
I'm tired of this. Off we go to the yard. Tomorrow, I'll see that you're put in front of the judge.
What? But you can't. I'm not. It's a terrible mistake.
Enough. You can explain all of that to the judge. You're coming with me to the yard.
But...
In light of recent events, it seems evident that your coming here was unnecessary. All the same, I'm very grateful to you, Mr. Holmes.
You are welcome, Inspector. But please don't be too hard on our young fellow. I would like to question him tomorrow morning.
哦，晚上就这样结束了耶。In the morning， 打开事件簿。哦，基本上任务都完成了，还有这个苏格兰场，前进苏格兰场去审问办。 其实游戏还蛮好玩的、啊，就是感觉像剧情，有点悬疑啊，需要动点脑袋。唯一美中不足的就是有点累，没办法，我已经开视窗模式了，这样实在是，哎，这主机真的是啊，美中不足啊，可惜。哎，到了，哦，嫌疑人哦，检查名利干的所有物品。我看有点像《冰冰历险记》的冰冰。
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. Can I help you?
Mr. Holmes.
Good morning, Constable. I would like to speak to the fellow who was arrested at Woodman's Lee last night.
Ah, the young man. He's waiting in the interrogation room. You can go straight through. His belongings are held in the evidence room.
政务室。
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mr. Holmes?
政务室在哪里？我想先看看政务室。哦，锅炉。这是弹药库。为什么要骨头跟小熊？这是怎样什么问题？还有假腿、欸。依我看，这是一条右腿啊，哈哈，右腿。要这腿干什么？地下有垃圾。哦，名利干的财产，看一下。
These are the suspect's belongings.
嫌疑犯的个人物品。
The notebook that we found on Peter Carey's cabin floor. A pocket knife. It was used to force the door of Peter Carey's cabin.
Oh.
These abbreviations mean something. But what?
感觉一样的。戒指。
And partner, 1883.
1883.
From R. Dawson.
R. Dawson.
To my friend, Dawson. I've seen this name before. Perhaps my archive holds the answer.
Dawson. 1884手铐。
A handkerchief with the initials JHN.
JHN. 证据。Dawson。人物吧。对，没问题。好，我们继续。
Locked.
Lock。这是哪里？停尸间呢？哇哦！哇哦！这也是检查结果。哦，看到这个想到昨天我去看牙医的感觉。啊，天然，好可怕。原来这边没错，是审问办法。
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes. 好像不是他，这个。对。啊，看到这审问犯人，我就觉得很想吃猪排饭。啊，先从笔记本开始问起。
Does this notebook belong to you?
Belong to you?
Yes. But where did you find it? I did not know. I thought I'd lost it at the hotel.
Hotel.
What do these abbreviations mean?
Oh, no. I beg you, I can't. If I told you, it would only make things worse.
But I will find out eventually, Mr. Nelligan. The sea knife was found near Carey's body. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, did Mr. Carey try to defend himself or to attack you with it?
I don't know. I didn't kill anyone.
The police seized this valuable ring from you. Whose is it?
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
Oh. Question. 戒指刻字。
The ring's date of engraving is many years ago. You would have been a child then, hardly in any position to receive such an item from a partner.
正解。要从头观察到嘴巴，或帽子。眼罩，这算是补丁吧？昂贵的布料，细脖子。哦，细脖子啊，代表说其实没有做过什么出众的短袖，是里面还是外面？应该还没有找到。疤痕，茧。还有一个没找到。应该有什么比较特别的地方，在昂贵的布料那边。哦，精心制作的纽扣。戒指所有。
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
戒指是他的。父亲的夹克，戒指的刻字。我觉得应该是戒指刻字这个选项。选择正确的回答，我错了吗？
The ring is mine.
受害者戒指刻字，父亲的夹克，戒指是他的。朋友道生，阿道生，送给我的朋友伙伴1883。将。看一下，纳利根大约19岁，深深的在富裕环境。30年前，父亲逃亡后，他和家人生活平稳，他透过处理鱼来赚钱。尽管做那么长的工，他的身体还是不健壮。戒指是他的，父亲的夹克，烟草袋。受害人介绍，父亲的夹克。
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
How do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it belonged to someone else, most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
I'm speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
讲讲啊，好，我们来看一下皮特凯瑞消失的洗衣盒。并没有，也没有，没有园丁。丁到小树上，也不是。笔盒感觉，哦，没有。看一下啊，迅速行动。听到小树上，哦吼！需要证明一个不熟练、未受训练或训练的人，如果足够好，然后应该说足够用于擦刺他人体。那怎么实验啊？
I need to stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson would be happy to oblige.
啊哈，准备丢一下实验。刚好开始想象不到接下来的画面，我们的悲剧，要命啊！哦，还算是蛮漂亮。贝克大街，先回去找华生，打开推理。遗失的血，尝试没有用，没有用，没有用。哦，需要随着取回笔记本，试图重录是为了救回已经躺在血中的叶本，这证明人做这些尝试。现实没有园丁，消失的血，冰在草地上面，消失的血，看来就这两个推理。哦，已经到了，一脸衰样。华生，
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
Oh,
it is possible, but if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before, on the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
Oh, yeah. 这是什么？丢鱼叉丝，说鱼叉，准备好了一切。啊，白教堂，我们去白教堂。
To take a harpoon with me.
带把鱼叉啊！ 那要去樵夫庇护所去拿一把鱼叉来玩。啊，做马赛还真悠哉，让我想到这个刺客教条。好像下一次的教条好像是在英国吧，是不是？感觉啊，感觉还是有点钝的啊，不太满意。到了。得跑快一点，已经移走了，深深的插入。
That should do it. Now I am ready for the experiment.
哦，大姐，我把鱼叉干掉了，证据。白教堂起案，睡。哦，多了一柄鱼叉，然后在抽烟呢。福尔摩斯的烟斗，那么快就到了，也太近了吧？一个叉叉，又要玩鱼叉了。
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
A little?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
又是叉叉你的鱼叉。
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
屏住呼吸。哦。
Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
好像不太容易耶。
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
那距离会不会太那个
？Holmes, you should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
皇上你哭哎，那么厉害，你自己来射汽车。
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
再来。啊！好啦，别哭了。哎呀，可惜啊，那摆来的有够多的哎。不行啊，太让你干掉了。
Holmes, you should try.
哎呀，烦哎。中了吗？中了，失败 N 次。
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
所以需要很强的
If it
背
was
力。
luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
准备就与他使用猪头，也好多的猪头哦，有分呢。我比较喜欢第8的部位跟第3的部位，好吃。good。有服务。看一下线索。力量的要求没有原定，依照厂商。惊人的力量，两人合作。惊人的力量，了解。好运气的投资，对不对？我觉得是惊人的力量。有共犯吗？不晓得。乔夫庇护所，苏格兰场，到底现在要去哪边啊？约翰啊，我要再回去审问一次。他到底是共犯？太小了欸。还是要他是帮凶。但是动机是什么？搞不太懂。OK， 我们继续。嘿，回来了。看一看政务室。
These are the suspect's belongings. These abbreviations mean something, but what?
这个没有用。感觉没什么用，问本人比较快。哦，好多苍蝇。
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong. What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
他们以为我要打，不换别人，有点像，终于有点像国父，孙毅先生。有点像，感觉这样讲会走啊。这边也不是我要来的地方。贝克大街，回去贝克大街好了。感觉华生应该有话跟我讲。入口有点遥远。还切入特写。距离有点远，堵了蛮久。终于到了。好啦，回到住所之后，华生在干？
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
有用。
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
哦， 大英帝国最领的兵。
This is where I keep my post.
哦，1883，破产者。道森尼利甘投资基金是一个在康沃尔的地区银行机构。它由于贷款组合上的巨大亏损，已经宣布破产。它是英国第23大的银行，而其破产则是史上有史以来第2严重的。它的破产对于许多康沃尔的家庭来说都是灾难性的。约书亚·尼利甘则是其中一个银行家，他已经神秘消失了，失踪了。他最后一次出现在一艘准备前往挪威的游艇上，债权人和警察都想找到他。
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him. My archive. I can always consult with it if... My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
再去一次苏格兰。打开推理看有没有新的事件，好像没有。取回笔记本？为什么取回笔记本？这笔记本有秘密，不能说有秘密。然后我中午要吃什么？哈哈，我还在想中午要吃什么才好。真的是啊，为什么是不出中文版啊？如果出中文版的话，我就直接在那个 PS4买了。不知道 PS4啊，不知道到底会不会玩。